Hi everyone, it's Marcy Denning here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada, and I want to thank you for joining me. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to hear from you. I love to interact with you. I'm on Facebook this morning, so I will not be able to respond to your comments right away, as my Facebook business page does not show them right away. It says I don't have permission. So let me just see here. If you're watching on YouTube, you are watching the replay. See, it doesn't come up on my iPad. It's so silly. If you are watching on YouTube, you are watching the replay. So please, if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos. Please give me a thumbs up on YouTube, a heart on Facebook, and please share my video. Sharing is caring, and it's how I reach more crafty friends, customers, team members, all that awesome stuff. All right, we are now in October. Whoop, whoop. I do love the month of October. Yesterday was my sweet sister Anne's birthday. I went, did a little quick trip to London to the bookstore with her. She had lots of fun things planned with her family. All right, so today we are going to be creating this fun Tombstone treat box. This was a treat box that we did in the Over the Border with Di and Marcy, our virtual fall social. This was one of the 3D make and takes that the lovely ladies got to create with. Now, I have a mini dimensional on the back there. I find that it doesn't want to stick to this black glitter paper. So let me tell you what everything that we are going to be using. The Frightful Tags dies. My sentiment comes from the Sweets and Treats stamp set. And then, of course, I have fussy cut out my little bats from the Cute Halloween Designer Series paper. My stars are the Cute Stars adhesive back sequins, and then of course some of the black and white gingham ribbon. I had to open up a whole new roll because I know I have a part roll somewhere in my disastrous craft room, but I can't find it. So I had to open up a new one. Thank goodness I have a new one. Now, in my blog post that will be going live a little later, I just said dimensionals. I forgot that it is the black dimensionals that would be better for this project. There's a Marshall hair on there. These come, they're in the annual catalog. They come a mixed pack, so you get some of the regular size and the mini size, and they are perfect for your darker projects. Okay, before we get started, I want to tell you to stay tuned to the end of my video. I have something very fun coming up that you're not going to want to miss. So stay tuned. I will let you know at the end. All right, so we are on page 51 of the holiday catalog for these Tombstone treat boxes. You get 8 of them, and they are only $13.50. They're stampable, food safe, and basic gray. They are awesome. And I actually went to the grocery store first thing this morning in the pouring rain to get some treats to put inside. All right. And I have my phone lower, so I'm not on my tiptoes, so I can see. Hello, Jeannie. Good morning. How are you? Thanks for joining. All right, so I also forgot, I am actually going to apply a very thin piece of the adhesive sheets. I did not link this. So I've got my dies out here already. So here's my spider web. Here's my black glitter paper. And because this is going to be partially off, I don't want the adhesive sheet to be on all of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut just a piece like that so it'll be in the center. So I'm going to put that. Now, move this out of the way for a second. Because there is no seam here, because I've been cutting little snips off, you just have to, there we go, start it with something sharp. If you've got a take your pick tool, that is perfect. So I've now lifted that up slightly. There we go. All right. And then I'm just going to, as I've showed you before, I am going to place that down and peel this piece off. And it doesn't matter that it's not on there straight, because all I have to do, oh my goodness, I'm so excited that words are hard. I just know that I have to place my spiderweb die in the center. And isn't it so funny? I find this very funny that I love spiderweb dies and things like that, yet the real thing, oh goodness, no. I am not a fan of spiders. I know that they are a good beneficial bug, but oh, they creep me out. Snakes don't bother me at all. I say hello to snakes. The other day when I was walking Maisie in the woods, and my sister had Buffy, we took both girls for a little walk. There was a garter snake right there on the path on the side of the hill going up to the trail. I almost stepped on it. He must have been snoozing in a little patch of sun. He didn't move at all, but said hello, didn't jump, because they don't scare me. Now, if it was a big spider, oh, you would have heard me screaming all the way to the other side of town. All right, so I am going to, before I take this out of the die, just to be sure, I'm going to take the excess off. I'm going to just flip that, and I'm going to move that to another spot on that plate, just to be sure that we've got it all die cut out. Crank it through one more time, and we should be good. All right, so I can see we've got some nice clear cut marks. Now let's do our label. So I've got my Highland Heather and my gorgeous ornate type of die that has the stitching marks in it as well. And we are just going to put that on there and crank that through. I love my mini Stampin' Cut and Boss machine. It is so perfect to sit on your desk and your single little dies like this. It does a fabulous job. So there we have that. All right, now I do apologize, you guys. Guess what? We're going to be doing some fussy cutting. So here we have, as you can see, I've got my little pumpkin here, my bat that's hanging upside down smiling, and then my little bat that's going out trick-or-treating. So I have to look at my paper to see where they're not cut off. So this guy here and this guy here. This is so sweet, so we're not going to cut into him either, because we can decorate with him too. So we're just going to go around so that we can cut. And you know, it doesn't take that long to fussy cut. And to me, it is so worth it to get that adorable little look when you've got this fabulous designer series paper. Why not get a fun decoration element to your project without stamping, when Stampin' Up! Has already done all the work for us. All we have to do with the images, all we have to do is fussy cut them out. And it's not that difficult. You're going to see that. Just take it to a more manageable size. Come in, leave a little bit of a halo around it. Little border. And you're turning your paper. I went too far there. And then round that. So now I get to start watching my favorite Halloween movies. I could be titled the Queen of Cheese. I love those cheesy kind of Halloween movies. One of my favorite movies, we own them on, I think we own them on DVD, not VHS, Halloween Town. Do I have any Halloween Town fans out there? The last one, they changed the, one of the main actress. Ugh. Not as good, but still enjoyable. But I loved that movie, that series of movies. So awesome. And then, of course, we've got Hocus Pocus. Love Hocus Pocus. I'm ready to run amok. Do I have any fans out there? Let me know. If you share my, I'm just going to cut that off. If you share my Halloween cheesy fun movie love, those are my favorite type. My favorite, one of my all-time favorite movies is, let's cut in here just, there we go. There, see, that cute, oh, I didn't pull it out. There we go. Very cute. Unwrapped. I don't know what that is, Roz. Good morning. Good morning, Lynn. I'm just scrolling through here on my phone. I hope I'm not jiggling it. Good morning, Catherine, Lynn, Roz, Debbie. Unwrapped. I don't know that one. Yeah, I don't know that one. You'll have to tell me about it. Is it something that I would love? My favorite, The Lost Boys, with the Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, Jamie Gertz, Kiefer Sutherland. Oh, I don't need that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, that little flower. Or whatever that is. And I got a new Halloween t-shirt from my favorite Gnomey creator, Lola's Gnomes. She is in Arizona. I love her gnomes. I am addicted. Thank you so much, Diana Gibbs, for getting me addicted to those sweet little handmade gnomes. I just ordered Cindy Lou on Saturday. Cindy Lou Who to go with my Grinchy and my Max. I got Frankie the other couple, was that a week or so ago? For my Halloween to go with my my witches, and I've got the cat Lola. She's a black Persian cat. She's so cute. I didn't get the mummy because the mummy has a spider on it that looks way too real for me, and I said that to Rhonda. I said, I love the mummy, but I'm not a fan of spiders, and that would freak me out every single time I walked by it. I would probably screech because I would think, oh my gosh, there's a big spider in my kitchen. Because that's where I put all my stuff. Okay, I'm going to have to Google it. Good morning, Anne. Unwrapped is on Disney. The kids that bring a mummy to life. Okay, we have Disney. Ooh, I'm excited. I will have to look that up. I remember when my kids were younger, going to our local, we had a video store here in town, Strathroy Audio Video. I think that's what it was called. I forget. It's been a long time. But it was a Disney movie, Mr. Boogedy. But they never released it, so I don't know why. I don't remember what. Anne can tell me. What was the Strathroy? What was the video store? It's been so many years that he's been gone. I don't remember. Yes, I will have to watch that. That Unwrapped. I'm going to have to look for that. And then, of course, I love my Hallmark movies. For Christmas, my daughter-in-law got me this awesome big hot chocolate mug that says on it, this is my hot chocolate drinking Hallmark Christmas watching mug or something along those lines. It's super cute. So there's our two little guys. Cute, cute, cute. We could add this third little guy here. Maybe we can add him up here. So let's cut him out. Just because. Alrighty. And I can't tell if I'm still in screen. I hope so. I'm pulling it back to me to cut. So Saturday was World Card Making Day. Did you guys all get some time to create? I had an online event. I actually, though, it went all day, but I had to leave early after lunch. I had a migraine and I had to go to bed. So I missed. I have to watch the replay. It was a demonstrator training event with guest speakers, and we also did, if you signed up for the make and takes as well, which of course I did. But yeah, I had to leave, so I didn't get to watch it all, so I'll have to put that on as I'm working away. Oh, so cute. So cute. All right, so let's bring in, here's my stamp and my memento. And entertainment tonight. Anne was drawing a blank as well. I loved entertainment tonight. We rented so many movies from Dave. We also, I would go and order. That's where I got all of my Halloween Town movies, is I went down and ordered them because my daughter Danny loves them just like me. It's so much fun to have one of your kids really love that kind of stuff with you. All right, so we're stamping it towards the bottom as best we can because of the font there, and to the right because we need to have room for our hanging bat, because he's going to hang over there. Now these are going to be so fun to give out, and we'll have to see what kind of treats I can fit in once we're to that point. All right, so the boxes, one is larger than the other. So, because it comes mixed, right, in your package. So just be aware that you need one of each size. The smaller one is your base, and we've got our adhesive is already on it. I see that they are also, there's a new Halloween coming out, and I was saying to Brad the other night when we saw the commercial for it, I said, because we watched the last Halloween where, I don't remember her name in the movie, Jamie Lee Curtis, the sister. They trapped him and in the burning house, in the basement. So I'm like, okay, how can he be back? The house burnt down with him in it. So I'm just like, wowzers. They're just, you know, I think it's enough. I think we've had enough of those. All right. So there. See how easy that was? And then the next one. Now I'm just taking my bone folder to burnish so that it gets a nice good crease. And these are so quick and easy to make. Now my sister Carol, she lives just outside of Kingston, and she had posted we have a sisters group that we chat every single day. My sisters are my best friends. And I wish my younger sister Carol, I'm the middle, I wish my younger sister Carol lived closer. We used to do shopping, girls' days, lunches, all that kind of stuff. We used to do that all the time. So we really are missing that. And then we were supposed to go up for a girls' weekend last year. And then we all know what happened. All right. So we haven't done that yet. Where we go, we craft. All right, so the bigger one is your top. So let's take a piece of this fun house. Look at that's cute too, but I want the green in there. So we're gonna just put a little bit of adhesive on there and slide it in. And I think this is 2 3/8 by 3 3/8 or around there. You just have to measure what this is to get that to, all right, so there we are together. So now, where did, I'm looking for, oh, there it is. I'm like looking for my spider web. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Joan. I'm just looking up onto my phone here, so I'm just gonna poke some of these that don't have the adhesive sheet on it. So I will be sending treats to my niece's daughter that lives up in Gananoque. Once I get all my different treat boxes made, I will see what I think Miss Ivy would like the best. And because I have a small Solutions for Business card with Canada Post in the month of October on Tuesdays, we have free shipping in Canada, one parcel. So I am really excited for that. So I'm going to plan that I will send Ivy's. Usually all these come out when I pull the adhesive sheet off. I will send Ivy's on a Tuesday with free shipping, and then my niece Taylor lives in Sarnia, and she has Grayson, so I will send Grayson his Halloween treaties on a Tuesday as well. Because everybody loves Happy Mail, and especially the littles. Okay. So you can see where my shiny is. That is where my adhesive sheet is. So it's more on this side here. So I'm going to flip that over so that this side here, the left side now, is the one that doesn't have a whole lot, because I want my spider web to come off slightly. There. And because I've used that adhesive sheet right in the center, it's not going anywhere. I don't have glue all over my hands. And I do apologize. Like I said, I forgot to put that in my supply list. So I have told you though. All right. So one in the center. And I like these, so they are going all over there. And we finished, Brad and I finished the Midnight Mass on Netflix. Okay, before I stick this down, I've got to take a look. So you want to make sure you want this to, because we've got all this, you don't want all of this hanging off. So we want to make sure that we've got this is going to be right at the corner there, so that when you flip it over, you've got just that little bit of the handle of the pumpkin hanging off. So we know that if we put that there, we know that our we want him to, that should be good. But before I press, as always, I'm going to put that back, and we're good. We are good. So we can just pick it up to make sure that we're fairly straight. Give that a press. Now this guy here, we're going to use the babies, the little minis on it, because these are all popped up. So one here, and I want to put one right here. So I'm going to take my snips and I'm going to cut that little piece. And put that right there. Oh, get off of my take your pick tool. And let's see here. Because he's over top, we have to take a look here, make sure that, yeah, that's good. So we can't put our other dimensional any lower than that, there, where it gets fat with the head. So right about there should be good. And then I want to put a couple little pieces for that. There, branch, 1, 2, because even if it's not going to totally stick to the spider web, and I'm just going to cut a little snip off. Get off of my very warm hand. Come on. Oh my goodness. Let's go. There we go. And that should be good. And then we need to take our backings off. I'm being careful with this because it is the designer series paper and we don't want to wrinkle it or anything like that. I'll just have to clean up my mess after the fact. And then I want to make sure that little cutie pie here is not going anywhere. So I've got a little bit of glue there. And then we are going to take and right there. Okay. And we flip it over and you can see that there's no dimensional poking out there at all. So we are good. Next, we need to get this cutie pie, and he's going to go right there. So I know I just need one down here, and that can be one of my bigger ones. And some glue. So if you have special littles in your neighborhood or in your family, doing something like this, really decorating it up, would really be a fun surprise treat for them. All right, now, where should we put this little guy? I think we should put him up here. What do you think? I'm going to tie my bow and I'm going to leave it there for a minute so that I can take a look up here. And please respond. Let me know, where do you think I should put this other little guy? Should he be up over here? Or should he be, because my bow is going here. I think I like the look of him up here, and I'm putting some of my cute stars on. So just adjusting the loops. All right, look at doing that to see how they look. That looks good. Bring out my scissors, snip, and snip. Lynn, you agree? It looks cute on the web. All right, so the web it is. I'm going to put these together so that I can get them the same looking. And then this guy, okay, he's a little too big, so let's pull that down, pull that down. All right. Then we're going to pull this back because I've just adjusted, because depending on how you've pulled it, whoops, I'm pulling in my garbage, guys. There. Get that out of the way. All right, so now we need a mini glue dot, and we're going to tuck that right there and stick our cute little bow right there. Now, let's do our stars. So we want one down here, we want one here, and yes, they have adhesive on them, but I like to have extra, and we need, whoop, there, and I'm using the bigger stars for this, not the little smaller ones. All right, so let's see, how big are you? Will you fit on one of, yeah, he's gonna fit one of these big dimensionals. Is gonna fit right on the back. So, and let's put you right over here. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's move all this stuff out of the way. So that is the cute treat box. Move all my, oh, I just pulled my star right off. Goodness gracious. All right, so let's grab, I controlled myself. I only got the box of 50 because I know me and I like candy. So, let's see. We've got Smarties, Kit Kat, and Arrows and Crispy Crunch. Or sorry, Coffee Crisp. For that, I also got the mini Rice Krispie Squares. There's 40 in here. So let's pull out, oh, one of those would fit in there too by the looks of it. So let's see what all is going to fit in here. Come on, lid, get off. Oh my goodness, I've never had this problem before. It's because I'm live. The box matches my nail polish. There we go. All right, I must have the lid too tight or something. Okay, so we've got, oh, it'll fit that way. Look at that, you guys. 1, 2, we've got 3 little chocolate bars will fit in there. Or, this is a bit bigger. Your Kit Kat, and then your Arrow. Or if it's a littler person, oh, you know what? Will 2 fit? Let's see. No, 2 is, yeah, 2 will not fit. It's just a lit. Oh, yeah. It's kind of rammed in there, but 2 will fit. Look at that. How cute is that? Or you could do one of those and one of these. Now, I also did, I love the addition of that little bat. So cute. Now, we have lots of paper in there. Lots of patterns. So I also did this during our virtual fall social. I did this one here. How cute is that? Now I moved my bow to on top of my label. I fussy cut out my little ghosts. Look at that ghost. He's got a magic wand. So sweet. And I used the iridescent purpley stars, and then my little pumpkin, I actually cut the handle, the space out so that it could go over this cute ghost's arm. But isn't that so adorable? Do you have littles in your life or coworkers or family members that would love something like this? I mean, really, I've been chatting away with you guys, so it took longer than it actually would. It doesn't take that long to create. This one here, I've got the same pattern paper on the inside, as well as this one here. So let's put that and a Kit Kat in that one. So now all 3 boxes have something sweet in them. So adorable. You are so welcome, Lynn. I love to come on here and inspire you guys, give you different ideas, helpful tips. I don't like to assume that everybody is a seasoned professional, that I've got people that have never crafted before or are just new to it. So I like to make sure that I'm giving you lots of tips along the way. Now, remember I said that stay tuned to the end? All right, my announcement. Next Wednesday, October 13th, is my 8th Stampiversary. Whoop, whoop. I'm so excited. That's right. 8 years ago, I signed up to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I signed up to do it as a business right from the start. So there is going to be a post coming. So starting today, every $50 before shipping and tax that you spend with me ordering online or in person using this month's host code is going to go into a draw. And at the end of the month, now that's before shipping and tax, guys, I'm giving away a brand new mini Stampin' Cut Emboss machine because I love mine so very much. So every $50 you spend with me this month, the month of October, your name is going to go into a draw to win that. Now, because I'm so excited about my Stampiversary, I'm also every $40, because maybe you're on a budget or you don't have $50 worth of product that you're needing or wanting. So every $40, again, before tax and shipping, spent with me in my online store or emailing me to place the order for you, you're going to get, as a thank you for shopping with me, a quarter pack of one of the 3 different Celebration Designer Series paper, as well as 2 sheets of glitter paper. So it is, I'm just coming over here to my shelf, and it's going to be while supplies last for that. I do have quite a bit, but so you will get, let me move my little treat boxes. You are going to get a quarter pack of either this pattern, the Penguin Playmates. Love this. Now, the one side has the characters on it. The other side is just fabulous patterns. The Beautifully Penned black and white. One side is floral, the other is just a regular pattern, or Peaceful Prints. So you'll get a quarter pack. I will cut this into 4, so you'll get a quarter pack of one of these 3, as well as 2 sheets of this beautiful Bedazzling. This ran out. So I have extras of this that I want to send out as a thank you for shopping with me. And it's also twofold. Not only is it because I'm so excited about my Stampiversary, but we have just begun the new Stampin' Up! Year. And the next incentive trip, I did not earn the incentive trip that they're going on in 2022. But the incentive trip for 2023 is a Baltic cruise, and one of the stops is in Russia. And Brad and I would absolutely love to go on that. I would love to take my incredible husband with me on that adventure. So I'm trying to kickstart my sales this month, the new Stampin' Up! Year. So it's helping me and it's helping you, giving you free products. Everybody that spends $40 will get paper as a thank you. Everybody. And then if you bump that order to $50, you're going to get a draw ticket, and I will draw this live on YouTube. I will draw it live on YouTube on November the 1st. So just be aware of that. So you've got all month long to take part of that. So thank you so much for joining me today. I truly do appreciate it. I hope I have inspired you with some fun Halloween treats. My Wednesday YouTube Live, Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. is also going to be a fun Halloween treat box. However, it's going to be something that you can customize it for any other kind of event or holiday. So be sure to join me 7 p.m. Wednesday night on YouTube. All right, that's all for me today. Have a fabulous Monday, guys, and I will see you Wednesday evening. Bye for now.